Very sad no one got to hear that one. That would have been a very interesting way to start the VOD. Hello, folks. Right, okay. We should be good to go here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Fatima, and today we're playing more Finlandia. Okay, so
don't look too carefully. You might see a windmill of peace and friendship.
unfortunately,
Everyone, I would like to announce I have dispensed with my pants and obtained an alcoholic drink. I am ready to be finished.
Okay, but what kind of alcoholic drink?
So what you said?
there we go.
I don't know.
That's an amazing way to start the stream.
Some low-quality beverage known as a Coors Banquet.
Ah,
My condolences. I'm just gonna pour
Like,
vodka
I didn't have
straight
to
in
pay
coffee.
for it, and it's cold, so that's fine by
Okay, fair
me.
enough. No, the free alcohol is the best. But no, okay, are you telling me
It's
that
free
to
and it's
accurately,
cold.
to accurately play this off, I have to take my pants off?
No, you know what? I'm gonna mandate that one.
oh dear God.
Pantsless.
Overruled. Martin, you already had your pants off. I know that for
No,
a fact.
fuck you. I had long pajamas on.
Not anymore.
So you were in a
fucking
onesie?
Maury doesn't.
No, the just the bottoms.
What are we?
I have a regular shirt. I'm actually in my work shirt for some fucking reason, even though I skipped work today.
What the fuck?
What are we?
Switch to a fucking t-shirt. Love yourself.
What have we started? I haven't even dropped the
Well,
stop
my
card
work
yet.
shirt is it's a polo. It's a fucking soft polo.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's like a like
Gates of Hell
weird,
tomorrow?
nice.
Sure. Whatchamacallit, I'm gonna be busy for the afternoon, but when I get back in,
Hold on,
sure.
let's step a little closer over here.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking just regular. polo
Anyway.
that I had for years, and was used and would use as my like nice shirt
I'll be right
whenever I
back.
go to family dinners and
Right,
shit.
okay.
But it's gotten old. There's a couple of tears, and I just started fucking using it for my work.
Fair enough.
All right. Well,
So I think when I got this shirt like years and years and years ago now. I was in it's not sound stupidly fancy, but I was in Paris and I got this shirt made of this. Yeah.
Fancy.
No, but I got
Oh,
I got
wait,
this
wrong button.
banana, right? Oh, it was made of the softest fucking shit.
it was Shift
Softest
Tab.
fucking
My
shit I've
bad.
worn.
Yeah, I tracked
Or
down,
Control
'cause
Tab.
It's a
Duh.
fucking in my case, it's a fucking Hanes shirt.
All right.
I bought like fucking I don't know. Found the same shade, same style. I bought like fucking 5 more for the sake of
wow,
having
God,
alternates
I
for
do that.
work, but
User
none of
joined
them
your
are the
channel.
same comfort level. Like
hate that when
it's,
User left your
I have to
channel.
only assume it's just because of how many fucking times I've worn it and washed it.
Okay. So
Sometimes it's down to like a first run or something. Can
Yeah.
sometimes be like
We're
runs of
here.
Things have like slightly different.
that's how we're
like,
attacking the town.
stick
Possible
figures.
minefield. That
I
lovely.
had the same problem with a pair of fucking chinos, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Greatest fucking pants I'd ever bought. Nice hardware and the whole fucking thing. I thought to myself, fuck it, I'll buy like 7 more pair, one for every day of the week.
Yeah.
Every other pair I bought, right, ripped in every location before the first pair did.
Jesus Christ.
So I was like, how? I still own the first pair.
I suppose we're
I've
just
only
gonna go
been
down the
15
road and
fucking
enter the
years.
town then.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Come what
I've
may.
also been, at this job in particular, I have had a high fucking turnover rate with pants. They all fucking the taint seam always goes.
Are you standing up and sitting down all the time?
Yeah, I guess so. That would probably do it, but no more. I would say no more than in normal life.
What?
Also,
Do
should
my-
I stop carrying Molotovs?
Do my kid
No.
right.
No,
Doug, I actually watched Molotovs for good effect yesterday, so
Yeah,
not don't use them as an AT. Use it as an AP.
Yeah, Molly's kill men good.
All
I
right.
thought Molly's made men feel good. Okay.
Well, I mean they won't even feel good.
More of a
Throw it on
burning
the ground and
sensation.
find how it feels, but I guarantee you won't like it.
User joined your channel.
Yes.
More of a burning sensation.
6 kilograms of
call me
casapanos. Yes, good.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
That like a
I'll see
food
who-
group or something?
As if I don't know, it's a fucking Indian scam caller.
No, that's improvised grenades. Los Casapanos. blowing up city blocks. All right, so I suppose, you know what? Yeah, a couple of Molotov cocktails probably wouldn't hurt in this operation, so that's what's filling up the rest of the backpack.
Really as big as I'd like them to.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Well, that's
Alright.
total bollocks.
I need 1 billion goddamn bandages. Good.
Okay, they pop good for how much they weigh.
That's fair.
What?
The mortar grenades.
4 tourniquets, even
Fair
though I'm
enough.
probably not
just
going to need
taking,
those.
Fucking RGD3s.
8 splits. Yes, good. 8
User left
splits.
your channel.
Those are smoke grenades.
Oh yeah.
5, and then...
Them 32s just. I was using them to like good effect last night. You know,
Good lord, the amount of space we have in these. Granted, I need to carry ammo, though.
We were just going over the side.
User joined
Oh,
your
that's the one
channel.
thing I forgot.
Okay, you know what? We'll do 3. We'll do a...
I actually managed to
We'll do
get something
1,000.
on the move yesterday. It was
Those are
a lot of
easier to
balls.
put out.
Yeah, I don't know. It just entered like the 30-meter range,
Yeah.
so it intercepted.
User
And
joined your channel.
primary
User left
weapons
your
here.
channel.
Just in that Goldilocks zone of actually able to hit the
What in
fucker.
good gracious
Now, the
is this?
problem was I couldn't kill
What
it
the hell
before
is
it
this?
knocked me out, but it still hit.
Yeah, well, you know.
Or, that's
Oh,
an
nice, it's the
MP-18.
one with the muzzle device now.
That's what I'm torn. Like, part of me wants to take the Lahadi, another part of me wants to just take a bunch of Panzerfaust.
What the hell is this?
I have 2 Molotovs.
I have never seen this gun before in my life. What is this gun?
Niet Molotov.
Because I'm not that thirsty. I'm
User
really
joined your
Hmm.
channel.
Tracer mags? I mean, this is pretty... It's got a bipod.
God, I love Salomine.
I'll work with this. Okay, then. And yes, just to have said it for this entire conversation about pants, I'm wearing mine from the operation, though a woman may request them off. But only a woman, thank you. This has been a
Verified, please.
verifiable woman, please, thank you.
What is your definition of a verifiable woman?
A verifiable woman with
And
woman
we are
parts.
off the air in
We are
California.
off the air.
Yeah, that's banned from space.
We are doing female checks. Bring out your IDs, please.
Unfortunately, for my, I guess my entire, my brand appeal and notoriety in public, when someone asks me what is a woman, I will just say
Nick,
a
Nick,
woman.
Before you answer that, remember there's somebody else streaming here.
It never stopped them before.
Like anyone's gonna say anything. It's very simple.
Funny BT-42.
It's only very stupid people
What'd
have
you
to be
say,
afraid of
Face?
that answer.
When did we get the funny BT-42?
We? You speak
Doug
in
brought
French?
it from command.
Mine.
So Yuri,
We're gonna work with this.
Hi, how are you?
Yuri.
That doesn't
Is that
necessarily
is
answer
that
the
an
question.
actual-
What is this gun?
What's the deal
Why
with
is there a charging handle on top of it?
it's
Finland.
Funny finish, LMG.
What
It's
is
the one girl-
this?
It's the one girl from Blue Archives gun.
What is
That
this?
was a different gun.
That is a Finnish LMG.
Oh,
It's
You
very-
should check its recoil.
Huh, okay, well, hang on here.
And it'll...
Oh, dear God. I mean, I like the sound, that passes, but Jesus Christ, okay, it's like...
I,
I'm going into space!
It's happening again.
I mean, what's happening again?
I didn't hear the fucking noise.
yeah.
Yeah, that's M14 recoil.
Yeah, it's just goons that we can't hear, apparently.
First shot goes and probably hits the target. The second shot's hit around the target. Everything else is anti-aircraft fire. I am not having any problems hearing any of the game audio. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we can hear it a bit too much, actually.
There's already a radio in the arsenal. A long range.
All right, there we go. This should be interesting.
Did I need to bring a backpack?
I haven't changed the
I swear to God, I looked.
It's only got to trigger firing faster or
I'm sure you
clicking.
did, but I'm saying I
I don't
haven't
know why
changed
sure.
it since
can't
you
handle
know.
the recoil on this thing. It's not that bad.
It's not that
I
bad,
don't
but
know,
yeah,
since
it's
I
definitely
updated the arsenal with
kicks.
the Commonwealth stuff.
Fair enough, I guess.
PK-26.
You need to move your mouse at all, sure.
I guess this is all we're getting.
I mean, I just prefer using it as a battle rifle, honestly.
Bring a long range.
In the
I mean, I
tank.
also play with Dead
We didn't
Zone, which
need
probably
the long
helps.
range
If all else would be
Until
able to see.
they brought out a Stuka and forgot.
Just to have said it, ladies and gentlemen, my definition as a woman is it's a woman with woman parts. It's pretty simple. Anyway,
Wow, usually he's feeding his cats.
He did that then with this shit.
Who
Okay.
knows? He might be saving money and parceling them
So
together.
where's Mogami going?
I'm really glad you said
What?
saving money.
Do it.
I thought you were
I
gonna
was
say
just
doing
hoping you
both,
had some
and I was gonna
idea.
throw up a little bit.
I don't. I'm gonna go check.
Also,
and
Spartan,
see.
did you see my my Steam position?
Oh, he's driving a tank here.
Good lord, the frame rate on that animation.
Well,
Yeah.
I can see the hand-drawn frames!
Oh my god! Oh, sorry, Yuri, aim with that thing. Like, just move the reticle.
What do you mean?
Okay, when you were firing, I was behind you, like the end of the animation. It was lagging my thing.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. DJ, did you move him?
Yes.
Oops.
I was going to record it and post it as a you know, just a fucking curb your enthusiasm.
Words are hard, yes.
Enthusiasm fucking me, and also you
Isuzu
died.
Adam.
My bad.
Congratulations, you fucking killed Mogami.
Oh, well.
He's fucking dead. Wilson.
Okay, so we're going south.
We're all having a hallucination.
Oh wow.
For some fucking reason, this one audio clip lives rent free in my mind. Does anyone remember the SFM animation Gorgeous Freeman?
Yes.
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 Whenever he kills the one fucking like Metro cop and the other three go, Wilson!
I was like a repeating bit, but then
I really want to
Section.
find that audio.
Honestly, I have a really funny, stupid idea.
Probably could just rip it from the
You know what we
Gorgeous
need to
Freeman
do?
video.
It's
Honestly.
like
Take
background
that,
music and
then
shit.
attach
I don't know
it
how to
my
filter that
tank,
out.
So you can shoot on top of my tank.
Hmm.
Can we do that, DJ?
If you can get it to work, go ahead.
Well, no, we're gonna
Oh,
use the
no.
physically attach it.
Perfect.
explode again.
No, 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 no. You can with the wonders of the attach to command, but don't ask me to don't ask me to recite
that would be beautiful.
the necessary, you know, console
Mogami,
command to do
you
that.
go over there and ask one of the experienced Zeuses.
See, look at that. You could totally just weld it to the front and just fucking, you know.
Haha, tank of air.
Have a little string going through the viewer port.
Yeah.
The viewport.
Exactly.
Right, but yeah, the attach to command will do that. No telling where the fucking attach point is, though. You have to offset it properly, which good luck.
Yeah. Speaking of good luck, I put my heart and soul into the city.
It's a very large area, so I hope it's gonna be good, but generally speaking, knowing what we've faced already with the small outposts, this is probably going to be hell on earth, considering scale and violence.
Well, have you looked on the map at the city?
I see the minefield.
Did you look north?
What do you mean north?
North of Radio Tower Arn.
An artillery detachment?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Yes.
Hmm.
Why, when everyone's gathered, I will be asking for volunteers.
Well, clearly I have to go into the city and experience the frame-robbing destruction.
Okay, he's got a point there. Let me see if I can set it up, but I will warn you, mounted weapons get a bit weird when you attach them too, so there's a good chance that it won't work how you might
Some
intend.
stuff
Hey,
is
Martin.
about to go down.
All right, back up from
Yeah,
the
are
back
we
up
about
from
to watch this
Back
tank
up from the
explode?
fucking T-26. Some scuffed shit's about to go down.
some shit is about to happen with the wonders and majesty of the attached to. Oh my
I'm
god,
going
it
to
worked
watch that
perfectly the
go
first time.
Hurtling straight into Doug's BT.
Oh,
Well, it does have that, yeah.
Oh my-
There are
Joined your
side effects.
channel.
Oh my god, it actually works properly the first fucking time.
I'm gonna volunteer to go take out the artillery.
Oh dear god, it's perfect. oh god, it's actually perfect. My god, it works.
Fucking jaw actually dropped. I thought there was gonna be an Arma moment.
User joined your channel.
And then Todd Howard said it just works.
Wait, can we also do that with a Maxim?
Shit, I've done that.
Probably.
I've done that with a mortar on a fucking stomper, and it's actually quite terrifying.
Okay, so the guy's gonna be dead the fucking second they get into combat, right?
I mean,
Yes.
yes, but I think
100%.
this is done accepting that that will happen. But yes, we could do that with anything with a Maxim. We could. You're going to be standing behind. Actually, if you're laying down on top of the turret like the BT, then.
There is a Maxim that...
Oh god, he's making. Oh god, they're multiplying.
Oh my god, oh no.
Oh god.
But yeah, there is a maxim that requires you to be standing up to use it.
Oh yeah, the trench maxim.
Yeah, so
I don't know,
theoretically, we just put that, and then
just
you're just
works
standing
for
on the
them.
back of the tank with the maxim.
Yeah.
So if you angle it right on the BT, you might be able to get it to standing height. You might be able to get that perfectly kind of lined up so it doesn't look too terrible. If you put it directly on the turret, you might be standing in the turret, but I guess you're the extra guy.
Oh, that's
I
piss
guess I
fetish
should
porn.
What?
Scrolling Twitter.
Martin, didn't you tell me to be concerned about other people streaming?
Yeah, but that's.
Oh.
You know, for all intents in this day and age, that's fucking vanilla.
Well, we're just
Right.
gonna send it and hope it's fine. And
We
if
have to,
it's
you're right, no, we have to be
fine,
careful about
we'll get it
politically
sent.
active subjects. Porn on Twitter, though, is just like, nah, that's old news. Nobody gives a shit.
Yes, like somebody in the UN being arrested for slavery.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
Some miserable brew known as Coors Banquet.
You can't just drop that and expect us to just not
Really?
elaborate.
Really? UN spokesperson Mr. Core's Banquet?
I forget exactly who it was, but I think it was the director of Human.
The person who bought it,
was
Fuck off! Fuck off! No.
Wait, didn't they put Iran in charge of that?
What? Human rights? Obviously, it's got to be Iran.
It's like, dude, you bought these before.
Jesus H fucking Christ! I thought the
UN is a fucking made-up organization.
I thought the Indians and the Pakistanis shooting at each other was the biggest news on the block, but clearly not.
Bring back the fucking League of Nations and only staff it with one country, America.
So a UN judge was arrested and convicted for forcing a young woman into slavery in the UK.
What? I mean,
okay, hold on. No, it's
expected for the UK at this point.
I've heard this one before, or I've heard similar in fucking. It was work slavery, right? It was just work slavery, like house cleaner kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because you hear that shit about that shit all the time in like China and shit, where they pull a family hires a servant, takes their passport, and basically forces them to work for free.
Yeah.
It's what? No, Lyle, no, don't ask that.
What did Lyle ask?
No, I'm going to DM you. That way, there's no record of me asking this.
Oh well. Wonderful thing we have out there in the world today. Really great world we're living in right now. I'm trying to stay positive. Really, the only positive thing about this is it's not happening near me. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Question sent.
Query.
Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, model's up and
I'm
running.
glad I put vodka in this coffee.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
He saw the question. Hey, look, I gotta ask.
You are right to ask because you already know the answer.
No.
I don't know what's going on, but I can imagine.
User joined your channel.
I'm just gonna copy the fucking question to Goon so he understands the context now.
Oh, for the love of Christ! Okay, hang on here. Let me have a look at this question.
Just alt tab and just look.
Okay, well we're just gonna put up the stop tag. Yeah, that would be the thing to ask right now, and I don't think anyone's gonna be surprised, huh?
Oh my god, I can't believe wow.
That we're going to not have on stream, and you know what?
Yeah, that's why I stopped myself.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing we'll say after everything is, after all this craziness is behind us, and we can have a joke or two.
We're mounting up.
Yeah, when we can actually crack a joke or two, we'll say these things, but not here, not now.
All right, Barton. Also, tell me if this is absolute ear rape.
This one that's up your alley.
What's that?
In it, yes.
It's not ear rape, but it's loud.
The fucking
You swap yourself to intercom instead.
That's a Minus Prime TV. Okay,
Okay, intercom channel. Right, okay.
It's mostly because we're all on crew comms.
Right. Renegade. Do I need to hop out and be there?
I still can't believe that actually works. The wonders of the attach to command. Mystical black magic.
Alright, fuck it. It's hot in here. Shirt's coming off.
Good lord.
Why not until it kills me trying to fire it?
Too many things.
Last time I duct taped the Lahadi to something, it killed us all.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to actually, put the Swami next to me.
Well, you better go do that.
The man's naked, drinking, and
How did you get here, Englishman?
I've been here for like 2 minutes.
Martin is drinking, naked, and has a Swami next to him.
Drinking vodka, thank you.
This is...
You have to say the whole thing.
Okay, so this is either A, actually Finnish, or Girls Frontline fan fiction.
Sudden a burglet.
Burglet.
Yeah, you gotta add the da-da-da-da-da to the fucking stream title.
X
Do I up in-game music to hear what the yeah, I think so.
That's up to you.
Okay, so configure. Is my music volume audible? It should be. Right, okay.
I'd like to think people were complaining there was no music in Italy because everyone just had their music turned off.
I heard it. The only problem is my frame rate went to complete ass.
True.
What did you say, Bog?
I said, have you seen
It got
the
better.
abomination next to us?
One day I will have an amazing top-of-the-line PC with fake frames. All the fake frames I can handle.
Like, I'm being real though. I can believe the Finns would do that. I mean, they made this thing.
Someone probably fucking tried. That's not even really all that out there. It's just, haha, tank of air.
Yeah, presumably use it like the 50s on the Sherman. You have something standing on the deck behind the turret,
I mean, you probably have to weld one of the crew hatches shut.
Yeah.
It's a T-26. You're not getting out if it gets hit anyways.
Yeah, you're just kind of spaghetti.
Lots of spaghetti.
Stalin loves the spaghetti westerns.
Well, that's Vickers' finest right there. Stop insulting it.
This thing, however, honestly,
Gabi was asking, like, when do we get British tanks in Finland? I'm like, we got one. It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there. It's that thing. Literally everyone copied. It's the Vickers K.
Yeah, the good old Vickers 6-ton. Which the British Army explicitly didn't adopt because they didn't like it.
But everybody else fucking did!
I mean, yeah. It's just, hey, here's a cheap fucking tank that you can just, perfect for small nations. Give me your money.
Actually, they didn't get the money. Everyone just copied it. They didn't even buy licenses. They bought like 5 of them and said, we're making this.
Yeah, they buy a couple and then they just make their own fucking version.
And then they said, I made this.
Yeah, the Poles did it, the Russians did it, and I don't know who else fucking bought it. And actually,
the Chinese did it! Who else?
I mean, didn't a similar thing happen with the...
I'm going to be real. I think the Chinese just bought them wherever they could.
More than likely.
I had a real temptation to add the World War I mod to Italy to bring in the FT-17s they had defending Sicily.
God.
Which we'll call it. The Spanish also had a few of them on one of the sides. I can't remember, but I think those were actually T-26s.
Yeah, the Republic had a bunch because the Soviets brought them over. And presumably the NKVD guys they sent over with them would shoot anyone who looked at them.
This is our tank. I made this.
Yeah.
Can I look at it? No.
I made this tank.
If I remember correctly, those fuckers were one of the big reasons why the Republic just fell apart. Because it's all well and good being a mix of democratic anarchists, blah blah blah. But the second you have some commissars hanging around, everything tends to get violent.
Yes, because those people have a tendency of shooting people that don't agree with them.
Yeah, that good old-fashioned, yes, your socialist group doesn't toe the line of Stalinism. Can't have that. Loads, fucking Tokarev.
Political dissidents in my political war.
Be gone, NKVD man. You're not in Russia. Don't care.
Wow, it's almost like communism is actually a bunch of horse shit, and it's basically just a fancy title over a bunch of people who took power violently and shoot anyone who disagrees with them. This is totally legit. Shoots everyone else in the room. I am your only choice.
But don't you know, real communism hasn't been tried?
Yes, because it keeps failing repeatedly.
But what if we just... No one has ever just...
Next time, it'll work.
This time, it will work!
This grain elevator will fit so much grain into it if we put it in, but we won't.
Yeah,
but we won't.
Yeah. Guys, it can work. Trust me, seriously. Trust me. It works on Tropico.
So this grain elevator will fit so much grain if we put it in, but we won't. Wikipedia article about the Holodomor.
Ontaman has been redacted for political reasons.
No, that's Cat.
Also,
you know, when he went by redacted for a while for some reason.
He does some silly things with his names. What?
Good, let's be real. You say grain elevator, we don't think grain.
No, we imagine exercises in futility. Thank you, Red Orchestra.
Who wants to go help take out artillery guns?
Is this with Tornado?
Yes.
I have a Discord
your silence is
stuck on my
deafening.
Arma screen right now. What the fuck?
I am obligated to go into the city to see the death and destruction.
I have an SMG. I'm going into the city.
I'm going into the city.
Yeah,
I'm going your SMG has a longer effective range than my gun. I'm going into the city.
I have to give myself the fucking medical actual powers.
I'm going to go into the city and I'm going to be crazy and bring an actual rifle because one of us is going to need long range.
It would appear that the entire group has decided, no, fuck the secondary objective.
Not necessarily fuck it, but...
I have 40 50-round mags, so I have whatever 20.
Okay. What exactly is the secondary?
Go over
take out
there
artillery and capture anything worth capturing, then regroup at the city.
But it is fine if Tornado and only like one other person or two other people go with him. The greater share of honor.
He's got a gas. It's fine. It'll be
I'm
fine.
going to be real. I'm going to be real. With, given the choice between fighting in the woods again or fighting in the largest city on the map, it's not fucking difficult.
Well, you see, you could probably find the artillery guns and then I don't know, mark them for airstrikes. That's how you would handle that as a single person.
We're finished. We don't have close air.
You went here last night.
I can't hear you over the sound of the Brewster Aeronautical Corporation pumping.
Yeah, they didn't run fucking close air.
Shut up. What do you know? They just need to shoot at it.
That's it. They just have to shoot at it if it looks funny.
Oh, off he goes in his cab.
Yeah.
Shoot the Baker.
Who's on the commander seat?
I can't turn my ass around and execute the passenger. 0 out of 10 northern bounds.
Alright, face the driver. Sweet.
This is a FinTech, not a Soviet.
Do you want me to commander guns, Spartan?
Who's driving the mobile respawn?
I don't know. Up to you, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll gun. Also, Doug, you say they didn't do close air support. No, the Finns had blenheims.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Also, no, we're a blade of armor. That's how you know it's, a Soviet tech.
Congratulations, you're driving the respawn Vic.
Okay, are there no...
staying home.
Are there...
What do you mean he's staying home?
Alright, I'll drive it. Everything is blindingly white. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I can't see in third person. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Good God, I'm incredibly tall for the cabin of this car, and that's not helping. like, there's a bit of glaze on the windows, and that makes the whiteout conditions even more whiteout. And I'm also not able to see very far and, you know, like, keep a good wit about me because my head is through the ceiling of this fucking car. Okay, gonna have to keep Arma combat spacing. Don't want any sudden disconnects causing us all to violently explode. Where the fuck did the BT-42 go? Oh no, I don't have a radio. Oh, well, actually, I'm carrying the arsenal, so I'll get one when we stop. Manila South. Okay, so that's nowhere near us. I forgot we don't spawn with radios currently, but I'll grab one once we actually stop. Once we get onto the road and I can kind of, see where we are, I'll find a good place to dump the respawn Vic and regroup with everybody. Okay. Oh, good lord, that's how bad it is. Ah. This is, I can't remember the title of it, or rather, can't remember how to pronounce the title, but, Finnish polka. The song is important because, hilariously, they found that the record's frequency is actually the same frequency that sets off Soviet mines. I don't quite know how those mines work, but it's the exact proper frequency to set off the mines. So they'd use it to clear minefields. No, I'm not joking. Alright, what's going on? What the hell? Oh, Christ. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, no, everybody down there say, okay, I guess we're leaving the respawn Vic here. Everybody's fucking dead.
T60 in the road!
Yeah, we're just gonna stop here. We're stop here and secure the situation. I'm gonna assume that we're somewhere, we're right here. Okay, we're right here outside of town. What the fuck happened? Alright, Martin, radio when the road's clear so I can bring the truck into town.
Right. Look, I regret to inform you were sliding on the ground. Oh. Oops.
Oh my god, it's a shit show, dude.
I could imagine. I'm gonna wait here so that we have the respawn Vic, and once it's clear enough to bring it near the town, I will. I'm enjoying the wonderful music.
Radio check 1, 2.
Good check.
Loud and clear. Lovely.
Oh no.
Mm, 10 frames a second.
Chernigorsk moment.
I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just running towards the explosions.
Alright, how's progress? Have we reached the city yet? Okay, so this is...
Well, anyone?
I just blew up a tank.
Alright, that's clear enough.
Dear God, can we please get this Lahadi removed from the tank? It is obstructing my view.
Oh no.
It died.
Alright, I am moving the respawn Vic to the next set of buildings.
I'd like my frames to come back, please.
Caster, did you switch to profiling yet?
Say again?
Did you ever swap to profiling?
No, I didn't.
Probably should do that.
Okay, we should be able to actually get in closer here, but... Okay, does anyone have eyes on the city? I see the fires are beginning to burn. Are we in the city yet?
Mayhaps.
Follow the road and just find the first piece of cover to put the vehicle behind.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's within the circle. Okay, we're here. Alright, close enough. I'm apparently near the circle enough to activate it. Yep, okay.
Frankly, I don't even know where my dead body is, so I don't think I came in the right way.
Okay, good enough. That's that.
Maxim guns.
Well, this is awfully
Both
cinematic.
my legs broken.
Where are you?
By a barricade.
Okay, so I'm running. Generally in the position of okay, right, good, okay. Okay, I believe I have eyes on the city outskirts now. Alright, next one to die, bring the truck up into the city proper. These buildings appear to be clear.
Right, blue and blue unfucked.
Okay. Where the hell is everybody? This is quite disorganized.
Hey, Fonto.
Okay.
I'm moving this way.
Okay, this is quite... Okay, so I'm going to assume that we are... Well, actually, we need to get into the center of town, so we'll know by...
We are spread thin like butter.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Because no one can see where they are on the map, you see.
Apologies for the delay, I'm here now. Where do you guys need me?
If you are near the respawn, Vic, drive it into the town. The initial line of buildings is clear.
Roger that, moving respawn.
Incoming!
Oh, goodness. Oh boy. Yay.
We just got done engaging a Valentine, over.
Ah, they're breaking out the Lend-Lease, are they?
I was about to run to that building.
Steal it?
The one at,
It's on board.
No, the one behind us that just collapsed.
Oh, I was about to go to the one at 107 there.
Alright, now where the hell are we aside from in the town? I believe that's the that's the railroad, right?
Yeah.
Tornado, I don't know if you read, but how just take out the artillery?
Is that a fucking Matilda?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh boy.
Ooh, there's guns on this train.
I know there's been at least one Valentine out here.
DJ, you got your answer!
Yeah, the Soviets have got Matildas.
Yeah, I did.
I see multiple AA guns on the train.
Yep, I'm looking at them.
Yeah. That is a Matilda.
Respawn Vic has been
Jesus
redeployed
Christ.
to the first line of buildings.
Damn, the Matilda's told, can't fix it.
Artillery was somewhat taken out, but I think they fired.
Alright.
What a dead Su-85.
Alright, the rail yard's a bit sparse for buildings, but get over the railroad.
85 recoverable.
Negative, burned.
Oh, okay, apparently Arma's decided to have the thing where if I move, it lags again.
Alright.
Good with you.
Alright. Alright, all forces, we are past the rail yard and moving into the center of town. I got vehicle noises on the other side of this building. Oh, that's the BT. That's still alive? Oh, actually, it's... Holy shit, the BT's in a knife fight. Well, I think they won.
Ow.
That's Doug.
Hey, I'm gonna yank this AA truck and take back to front lines.
I have yet to see a single living Soviet. What the hell is that fucking sound? It's not the BT. It's kicks.
There's an AA truck moving towards friendly forces. Do not fire on it, please.
The fog is this thick.
Yeah.
We shouldn't steal enemy mix.
Yes, the fog is incredibly thick, and we also can't reference markers to tell what's going on here, so this is a bit odd. Goodness gracious. I, too, hope... Well, actually, one of those looks active. I'm not sure. One of them... The engine's still on in one of them. No, no. Armored car's still up. Hang on.
Flash stepping Soviets.
Got the son of a bitch! Okay! Right. Oh, shit! Where'd you go, you cocksucker? I just saw you. Where did he go? That or my eyes deceived me. I guess they did. Alright, I'm still up. I think I'm on the northeastern side of the center of town. Engaged a half-track, or an armored car that was still up, destroyed. I'm currently in a building, bandaging myself.
Right, I think I'm to your northeast, along the eastern side of that gorge.
Air tank.
Not a tank, it's a truck. It's me. Don't shoot me.
Roger.
That's probably friendly. Alright, unfortunately, we tried to keep organized, but we've all gone Rambo because it's such a large area, and we can't fucking see anything. Alright, that's Yuri over there. Whoa! Who the f... Somebody's shooting at me. I think that's Martin. Or it's probably below. Hi! Hey, Jesus! Okay, half of that was my bad. Okay, where the fuck are we?
Copy. See if we can get confirmation on that. Reports indicate that there might be an NKVD headquarters to the northeast of town. It should still be in city limits. Let's see if we can get eyes on that as well.
Alright, bandaging you. Keep
Right.
shooting.
Thank you.
Renegade, just to clarify, were you aiming at me?
Oh.
Oh, I am not well.
Hello!
Hello, and you drinking too?
Death ditch. Alright, where the fuck are we on this map?
How's been your urban experience so far?
I have no idea where I am!
This whole map thing is really pissing me off.
Yeah, it's upsetting me too. Ever since I hopped in the plane 2 days ago, everything's been fixed? Question mark? So it might just be we need to spawn, or we need
I
to
see
allow
what the gorge is. We should be, if you reference map neck,
where are
I want to say this building here.
My inside channel. My side,
we are.
my side channel does not actually. Okay, we're there, right? But my side channel does not seem to work for some reason. Interesting. There we go. Good. Okay, good. On side channel. Okay, so we're there. We're dead smack in the middle of town.
I'm approximately there.
Okay, so now we got to clear out the circle here, and well, this building's clear.
Gix, you have your gun facing southeast.
Hold on. There's 2 trucks next to me.
Okay, then no, that's not you.
I'm being fired at a lot, though.
Fuck's sake.
No one has any idea what's going on. Okay, this door is too small for me to fit in.
I don't know if it's the fog fucking with my frame rate, but it's doing that thing again.
Oh no.
You may want to get back.
Caster just might be all this back.
Shit. One down there on the road. Oop. Mercy me, all those men are still alive.
Hey, we found planes in the bay. Does anyone want an Air Cobra?
Good
Kill
lord.
any enemy infantry there right now, and we'll determine that after.
Secure the fuck.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh shit! They're spawning literally right next to us. Ow, ow, behind you, behind you!
Well, the Air Cobra has some minor hail damage now.
Ah!
Why do I feel like it's
Look
not
out! Dang!
Steel hail, you know?
Ow!
Drag him back to cover.
Got him.
Hey, Goon, I'll let you know it worked.
I hope.
They're still alive.
Oh god damn it! What is going on? Okay.
Alright, Strowman, let's get you, not...
Alright, we need to unfuck the situation because we need to actually clear the fucking town.
The building I was in.
You were in a building?
Yes, the building you guys were in.
Yes?
Excellent question.
The time I said
Me and Goon went down at the same time, so I'm blaming him.
I didn't do anything!
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
The magazine's a bit small on this thing, so I'm probably gonna switch to single fire.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're right here.
Switch targets. I can't do medical on him. There we go. Okay.
Martin, amazing lying. Hey, what happened? I don't know. Did you see anything? No. Was it Goon's fault? Yes. Probably.
Tourniquets.
Where's Goon?
With me. I'm patching him up right now.
Air crew are deaded. We're gonna go check out the rest of the dock facilities.
I almost got him. He just needs some blood.
Okay. Do you have blood or do you want me to do that for you?
I've been using his medical supplies, so that's up to
I was expecting us to find a more concentrated enemy force, but apparently, no.
1,000.
I've got two. I can give him 2k.
Yeah,
Just
no.
squeeze a big old fucking Capri Sun into him.
So, did you find that other AA truck, or?
I haven't found shit.
Alright, because I have mine out here. So funny story. If you come out here and with me, so you see that gun right there?
Has anybody heard from Tornado recently?
There was one guy still.
That's a negative.
Oh. I didn't
Copy.
notice that until I parked.
Docks seem otherwise clear. Planes are unattended.
Alright, so I'm getting blood into me. I should be alright. I'll be up in a couple of seconds here. Somewhere around 55,000 for blood pressure. Okay, then we need to unfuck the situation as it mark where we are and start fucking clearing these buildings, because good lord, nobody had a fucking plan. We should have come in here with the plan to go in block by block, but fog, and also all the buildings are completely different. So we have absolutely no idea where anything is, because we don't have any of the typical markers. Okay, I'm alive, and I'm unfucking the situation. Oh god. The hell are they shooting at? Oh.
Hey Yuri, we got you a fresh autocannon truck. Lightly used.
Okay, I'm assuming this is the square? I think I know where I am?
Say again, you come real
quiet.
No, I don't. I don't know where I am.
so many enemy infantry that I'm trying to deal with. Yeah, we're trying to help the best we can.
Huh?
How is the BT doing for armor?
Yuri, if you mark yourself on the map, we might be able to help you.
Hey Doug, we're over here in kind of his area and helping mop up infantry. There's just a lot of them. But we should be able to get it.
We have a big gun that deals with a lot of them at once, so we can help.
Fair enough.
Man, this is tornado priority message.
What
We
flare?
have a machine gun, you don't.
There's a white flare above us. I have no clue where I am on the map. Yeah, we see it.
I don't have the flare gun. Alright, Tornado, is that you? Send traffic?
One condition is still in condition, 4 artillery pieces still in condition. I got ammo to start raining down hill if need be. Out.
Right, solid copy, but hold your fire. We're in the middle of the city here, however, we're having real trouble finding our bearings. Don't just start shooting at random.
But it's funny.
Alright, now I gotta figure out exactly where the fuck I am! Because now they moved me, I don't know where anyone is.
Permission to level the artillery, or not artillery, radio tower to your north. Restore.
That you can do! Fire away!
Copy.
Okay, corner. Okay. Corner. Building, I don't... There was a building over there. I have absolutely no idea where the fuck we are! God damn it!
Sounds like I'm still impact.
My God. Okay, Martin, your animations are playing in fast forward on my screen.
Yeah, no, they're
Oh god, now it's night too. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Good point. I forgot myself.
Alright. I think the best idea is to double back to the railroad just to get our fucking bearings. And then we'll start clearing house by house and actually marking the map. Oscar Vetsby, who the hell are you?
Do you guys want me to move the mobile respawn vehicle up?
Is that our Vic over there?
Oh, lordy.
It's not occupied, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Say again?
Negative, hold current position.
Roger.
Tornado, try and pull the Katusha back to friendly lines. Particularly over to Eggroll and the FOB so he can rearm and repair, and then you can join up with the main force.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. I saw the icon for Stryker appear. I thought it was him for a second.
Potentially come out and grab for what? I think these are 152s.
I thought that was Stryker. Okay.
Friendly scout teams will relocate the 152s in the future. For now, just get that Katusha out of there.
Roger.
Oh, there's Mogami.
Alright, good, where'd you go?
Headed north, I'm gonna try and find the railroad tracks and I'm gonna double back and start clearing the buildings. Anyone who knows exactly where you are on the map, start clearing the buildings around you and start marking them as cleared.
Well, something just violently exploded off to my north.
Oh, Bloke has apparently gone AFK, so I will be covering him.
Yeah, it said he was losing connection.
Yeah.
Copy that. Looks like enemy reinforcements are coming in, so watch the north, east, and west.
I'm hearing voices southwest.
Towards the ice?
Okay, so this is okay.
Yeah, towards where we came in, towards the railway area.
Okay, I think I know where we are.
Copy that.
Right, and that's the
Well,
AA
there
track.
goes Bloke.
Alright, I've successfully found my goddamn bearings. I'm gonna start clearing buildings.
Yeah, apparently his armor crashed.
Hey, this doesn't look like there's anybody here, but we gotta do this one at a fucking time here. Because Christ knows, I have no idea where the hell the enemy concentration is, and they keep respawning.
Hello.
Hello? Okay, so, this is this building right here. Clear! Alright, next building. Oh, wrong door.
Got a light coming up the road from the southeast.
That's not a door, clear.
Never mind, it was a flare that was glitching out on the ground.
Hey Goon, do you care to mount an autocannon?
Negative. I'm trying to unfuck the situation and marking where the hell the enemy is and isn't.
Understood.
I think there's a plane overhead.
Well, that's the good thing. We can't see them, they can't see us.
If only Arma AI worked that way.
Shut up, I want to believe.
Okay, so
It does sometimes.
Okay, it should be this building.
Do you know what type of plane it is? Twin engine, single engine? Do we have any friendlies on the autocannon truck?
Yes, that's me. Don't shoot.
Okay, just making sure. He's kind of going nuts with it.
That's a junction,
Yeah,
that's this
'cause
one,
it
so
was
yeah,
set to
it's
mouse
this building.
Control.
Right, okay. Just making sure I know where the fuck I am, because the roads aren't really lining up correctly with each other. Doesn't look like there's anybody here, though.
Do we clear the sniper towers?
Good lord.
There's sniper towers?
Christ, I can't see shit!
Big towers with snipers in them.
Funny, I
Tell me
couldn't
where
see
they're
them.
at. They were centered around the airfield when I saw them coming in.
Good God!
There's some on the train tracks as well.
Where are the stairs? I can't see!
Hey Yuri, hold on a second. I can clear this real quick.
Ow. Well, I found him. Actually, no, I got armored by something. Ah, the pain! Epic stream, I love the black. It's also, you know,
got one.
Very
Sorry, he was aiming at me. I
aesthetically
couldn't wait any
pleasing.
longer.
I can't see! Okay, now I can see a little.
One sniper tower clear.
I don't know how I got armored by what just happened.
Copy
but
that.
okay. Where, actually,
Somebody reinforce the south, Caster.
actually, no, I was in the wrong room.
We're here
Here
at
are
the
the
south
stairs.
end of the
I
train
found
tracks.
the stairs! Good lord. Okay, back down. Oh god, I can actually see now. The pain! It's activating my eyes!
Those who aren't actively engaging in the south, try and set up some defenses on the outskirts of the city to the north and the east. That's probably most likely where the next counterattack will come from.
We can't even tell where the fuck we are.
Apparently Bloke's team speak is fucked.
I got armored by a building, unfortunately.
Is it
but
error by any chance?
I don't know.
Read.
Alright, I'm holding here because I can't clear the buildings in complete
Okay,
fucking
Cornell, what's up?
darkness. So,
Can you mark the Can you launch a flare? I just need to see where you are. I launched a few of my own. Can you make it a colored one?
hello!
Apparently his team speak can't write the config file.
Can't write the.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'm holding here just to give us some kind of reference.
Observe white flare.
Alright, I see ya.
Just beta Russian to death with a flare pistol.
That's the other thing I should have. I didn't think we were running into conditions this bad.
I see your flare. You are northeast of my position.
I see it. Red flare marked.
Head west southwest.
Roger. On the way with one Katusha.
Good God!
Really?
You said the trigger word.
Guys, what are we doing? Alright. Alright, all call signs. Reference map if you've got a light. I've marked my current position as a command post. I'm gonna hold here until daylight and weather improves. We can't see shit and we can't clear anything like this. I suggest all of you either move to my position or hunker down somewhere you can actually tell where the hell you are and hold off any attackers. Out. I didn't get an entrenching tool either, so yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here. This is just complete chaos. Rather than getting lost, we're just gonna hold this position if I can find the damn door! Actually, you know, I'm trying to get on the roof. Can I? No. Alright, because I'm just gonna sit here. Keep my eyes out. It's better than sitting in a building not being able to see shit. Someone said the funny word, and now we're living in Girls in Panzerland. Which, come on, guys, this is a complete mess. Have some class. Well, that's not aimed at me.
Hey, Doug, you over here bullying armored cars and transports full of Russians?
I think I hear vehicles approaching me, so I'm gonna just... It's a cinema, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, black screen, only Kadyusha plays. That's it, that's all we needed.
Aggro requesting no flare.
Yes, absolute cinema, black screen. The only thing that can be heard is Kadyusha from Girls in Panzer. Absolute cinema. It needs nothing else. Giga Chad face.
I see ya. Thank you.
So unfortunately, we probably would have, probably should have fought a little bit as we approached, but, well, too late for that. We figured that, I figured there's gonna be a lot more structure in this attack, but there isn't one. I figured we'd find more defined like, positions in the city to attack, or larger concentrations, but there aren't any. Oh, oh boy, okay. I've got Russians behind.
Hey, I'm hearing engines to the northwest, not just the respawn pick.
Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Where the fuck did you come from? God damn it.
Anything in that general direction?
Ow! And there's no one near me to actually get me medical. Damn it. The enemy just kind of appeared around here. Where's the respawn truck? Over there? It's over there. I was about to report that there were enemies by my position, but too late! Ow. I keep trying to get up. Come on, me. We can do this. I'm not dead yet. No one can fucking see anything. That's gonna be a no. Yeah, everybody is off somewhere else. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a respawn. No one will find me out here. It seems to be a bit hard to clear buildings when they just spawn from nowhere. Those guys probably walked into town, not that we can fucking see that, though. Alright. I know where I am based on where the respawn Vic is, so... I'm over here. Okay, so if we head... that way, I should run directly into... the railroad. There's the railroad. Okay, fantastic. Alright, this is Showman. I just got knocked down, but there are hostiles around the command post area. They just kind of came out of fucking nowhere and shot me.
Martin, DJ, clear the buildings. Put an HE shell into them. Send. Re-engaging. Hold on, ceasefire.
Oh no! Get out of there!
Don't know what happened, but it sounded rather violent. Okay, we are almost there. Right, we're here. Alright, so where the fuck are these sons of bitches?
We did it, Patrick.
Now we just gotta hold for the counterattacks.
Uh-oh. Good cry. Okay, now there's smoke everywhere.
Dig into the northeast.
That building is not clear. Jesus Christ. There's still guys all around me. Note to self, bring a fucking flare pistol wherever the hell we go in this situation. This is a mess.
So when you say northeast, like, which area?
Rally around the command post and we'll get reorganized. Reference the map, find the railroad, and then head east. You'll find me eventually. We managed to just kind of Rambo run around the city, clearing out the area.
Being engaged, but with the low light and the frame rate issues, I can't see shit.
The hell was that? Okay, I think the Pesca tried to bomb us.
No, that... Yeah, no, it's Peshka.
Sure. Why is there so much smoke aside from... yeah, the explosion, but still. Yes, this is it! Welcome, gentlemen! Alright, I can't see shit because of the smoke, but fortify this area! Unfortunately, they came out of the trees and killed me once.
Okay, I'm back. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Loud and clear.
Who threw all this fucking smoke? Okay, it doesn't seem...
Do that again and I'm not responsible for my actions.
Likewise.
I've just had to reboot my entire rig.
Okay, so... Okay, is this the only fucking window in this house with visibility over there? Yeah, that's about it. That's the best we're getting, this window.
I'm just gonna... oh my god. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yep, welcome to the show here. Good that I've managed to establish a reference point for everyone to fall back on. Good, we might actually be organized now.
Okay, Castor, you weren't joking about the city portion. Jesus, I can barely get above 8.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, if I double shift, sprint, or stand perfectly still, I get like double the frames. But the second I start moving, it just tanks.
Yeah, the AI frames are the only reason we have... that and lossless scaling if you want to spend $5 on something. Works pretty well here. We've got about 30 frames a second here, but obviously you can see the artifacting. Ugh.
Yeah, I've been getting shot a lot.
Alright, the BT-42 is active and up. Just, we're gonna keep moving in case there's artillery or some shit.
Copy that. Have we fully cleared the north side of town?
I don't know, Chief. It's a fucking soup. It's like Silent Hill in the goddamn middle of winter.
Yeah.
The magical bar on the side of my eyeball tells me we're all blue.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody really has any sort of sense of direction enough to make sure any part of this town is clear aside from the one we're standing in right now. So I'm gonna say no.
We're basically driving the BT-42 around and playing it like it's Doom in a fucking corridor map.
Well, it seems to be working, but yeah, it's not exactly fantastic for organization, but we took the town.
Maybe you're lost. Yeah, I know exactly where I am.
Anybody confirm if there is an actual minefield to the north?
Hell.
I saw signs.
Heard something go boom.
All right.
I'm just staying in this building safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for that one. We're just gonna stay here until fucking daylight because we can't really do anything right now. And if the enemy moves towards our position to counterattack, well, then we'll shoot them.
Everybody hunker down for the night. Prep for the counterattack in the morning.
Yep.
Enemy A gun was found. Our side, running towards it.
Okay, so that's due north over there. So we're looking east here. So we're looking that way. Or it's suddenly daytime.
Oh, what I wanted, I was right next to it.
Everyone went to sleep, and everything was fine. Even though it's still not daytime, but at least the fog's kind of gone.
Kind of.
I don't really think.
Oh, hey DJ, you know, did you put down like decorative fire effects to make the city look more bombed out?
I put down a couple of campfires here and there, but no decorative fire effects.
Like the one in the two-story building to our immediate left?
No.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say the decorative fire effects for destroyed buildings that run like total ass.
Nope, that building's just on fire.
Do be advised, it looks like Soviet counterattacks have begun. They snuck in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
From where?
Russia, of course.
Northeast.
Looks like possibly to the east.
Alright, we gotta get outside. Alright, the command post is taking sporadic fire northeast of our position. We're moving down the train tracks to have some kind of reference point.
They're directly in front of the T-26. Doug, clock 10, clock 10. I'm not...
Oh, there they are. Oh. That looked like... I got scared there for a second, but I thought that was Yuri, but nope, no it's not.
Benjamin_Dixon_Maria.
Sagasu, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the show. And yeah, Mr. Benjamin Maria, hello. Oh, well, good shot.
Katusha rockets incoming.
This is one of those situations.
Take cover.
This is one of those situations where I think I'm surrounded by friendlies, but no, I'm not.
I can hear them too. I'm getting closer to them. Southwest side of town.
Hey, Doug, I think you got commie bitch in the grill.
All right, so who's that?
Ah,
He's dead. Well, that's us. Okay, so we're, I think, here. Ow! So, I'm gonna get away from the window. well, that's gone. Should probably get out now.
Red and fire between the respawn and you guys.
That is suboptimal.
Run away! Can't see. Need cover, can't see. Okay, I need to. You know, I'm just gonna give myself more blood, and hopefully I get more in before it leaks out.
How fucked?
Several Katusha rockets straight into it.
I'm reading this map. Alright, all call signs, this is Showman. I've moved position. The artillery strike took out most of the buildings around me, but I am in the blue or green square and box on your map. I'll report further from my position when possible.
KV1.
That's not good. Alright, so unfortunately, I moved with friends, and then they're gone. Cass, are you still up out there?
I'm up, yeah.
Alright, good. Just making sure you didn't fall behind me somewhere.
Hacker, what are you doing, you fucking lunatic?
That's the only person, aside from the tanks, that I actually saw. I don't know where Mark
went.
went.
They needed help with the KV.
We got it.
Yeah, believe me, I saw.
Same.
It is a ghostly apparition rolling forward and covered in flame.
That's some War of the Worlds shit.
Oh, hi.
No, it's Winter War shit.
You know, Kix, I may not know where you live, but trust me, I'll find out.
You know where I live. It's California. You won't step foot here.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Mel Brooks lived there long enough to make it work. Martin can figure it out.
Maybe not in
There's
peace,
a lot of
we
Jews in
won't.
California, yeah.
Oh no.
So they weren't joking about all the gold is in California.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That
I'll
should
let
be
you know
good.
when I find it.
Okay. I'm in horrible pain, but the morphine will eventually take its effects. Okay.
Well, it's supposed to be in a bank in Beverly Hills under somebody else's name.
All units, we have a massive attack coming in from the east.
Like east or northeast?
Prep everything we have. They're coming along the railroad coming in from the east of town.
Oh boy, they're coming right for us.
Yeah,
Looks like
okay.
they're heading right towards the new HQ by Fontaman and Castor.
Right, I'm gonna get off the fucking roof.
Yeah, I think we probably find a defensive
Where
position.
would that be?
Green flag,
Friendly's
green blocks.
coming in. Friendly's coming in. BT-42.
I'd like to actually get down here. These stairs are inaccessible.
Coming in from the northeast side of town, by Werdoon and Castor. I'm marking a location on the map.
Okay, well, most of the buildings are destroyed, but there's
flying at me. I can't even see him yet.
yeah, most of the buildings are destroyed. However,
DJ, do you want us to do the funny?
It's good cover.
Yes.
Even though I haven't fired a shot. Paranoia. Okay, do I have a Panzer? I do have a Panzerfaust. Wonderful. I resupplied that at least when I got in. Okay.
Modami, Dutch, Try and back up a little bit. We got friendly artillery coming in to hit those positions.
Actually, what am I doing? Let's throw a Molotov instead of fire. Alright, there's now a bonfire on top of the new HQ building. Not my property anyway, but it should be easier to see.
Artillery coming in 9 seconds. Now is your opportunity to back away.
I don't even know where I am. Just let the chips fall as they will.
We got a T-34 kill. Oh yeah. We have good effect on those artillery rounds. Do not need a follow-up.
Keep the torches burning.
As soon as someone mentioned the Katyusha rockets, I ate one.
We have a mini plot line running in our Dracula's America game. Turns out my warband's mother wasn't killed. She was turned into a vampire by the Bloodshire of the Redhead Coven warband, which is going to be interesting to see how the plot line plays out during gameplay. Well, if I knew anything about that, I'd probably be able to say more, but interesting, Dancing Fool. I have absolutely no idea how that system works. Okay, so what? Are we just engaging forward here? What the hell is going on? Because I hear a lot of shooting, and I don't see anybody coming our direction. So I guess we're all out here shooting. I guess we're all choosing violence. Yep, that do and diddly do be the combat. Nope. Alright, where's the rest of them? Okay, Mogami's out there playing World of Tanks. Alright, I guess we're moving for that factory building that's currently on fire.
Is the bonfire blue by any chance?
Negative. It's also probably out now.
Right, well,
3 T-34 is knocked out. 4 T-34 is knocked out.
Alright. I am marking a new position on the map. I have moved up into the counterattack. It's a building surrounded by burning tanks. Can't miss it.
Copy that.
That's here, so I'm assuming it's, that's the bridge. Where the fuck are we? Okay, here. Actually, it's not marked. What the fuck? We're right next to the bridge, but it's not marked. Okay.
Lost my tripod. Fuck me. Under the building.
Okay. Command point 3 is marked. It's not a building on the map, but reference green square and flag. Enemy attack seems to be died down though, but we're just short of the bridge.
I didn't even see a single one of them.
Yeah, we kind of just bulldozed into that. The tanks took care of most of them.
Oh.
All tanks, how are you doing for ammo right now?
We're hanging in there.
All right, I'm heading to the roof of CP3. Well, we got eyes on the bridge, and that's a pretty reliable entry point into the area, I think.
Heavy vehicle movement to the east.
Right.
This thing sounds like a KV.
Alright, good. Everybody found their way. Fantastic.
Are those lights ours?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Armor standby.
Alright. All right, any infantry units around CP3 start digging in around the west side of the bridge. We'll hold here.
Hey, DJ.
Yes.
If somebody were to have put their Maxim tripod inside of this new CP, would you be able to get it out by chance?
Do I hear Fate Pollution pull you?
Armor standby.
The visibility is getting worse. Weren't we supposed to wait until morning? What? Where is morning?
Armor, look for flare.
Okay, that's fire.
Looks like there's another counterattack. Be ready.
All right.
Hunker down and be ready for the assault.
All right, we got anti-tank fire coming from the east of the bridge. Looks like they're pushing directly past it.
Comrades, I do applaud your tenacity with the flares. However, you are blinding us from seeing the enemy.
Sorry, Tornado. Thought you were hostile.
We got incoming. Take cover.
Hey, I don't think the headless client is supposed to be losing connection.
That's probably bad.
Seems suboptimal.
Hostile KV, east side of the bridge. In the open, surrounded by the flares.
Two KV ones.
Three KVs.
They're multiplying!
I hear engines north.
The bridge! The bridge is down!
Good.
Nick, I think we need to get inside.
We probably should. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, you know, let's get to the second floor. Oh no. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no.
Is Server okay?
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Katusha runs like that.
Oh no.
Hey, DJ, we might need a manual movement of the respawn pit because we can't get into it.
Please hold until the server hamster regains consciousness.
Server yellow bar thing.
The headless client is disconnected again. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no!
Ow! What the fuck? Ow! Wow!
Yuri, hop out. Bullet, hop out. Everyone hop out.
I only just caught out.
I believe I can fly.
Oh dear God. Reload a save or persist in this doomed world you have created. So guys, I hear Molotov was shot for treason this morning. Good lord, there's a T-34, actually multiple T-34s east outside of CP3. We appear to be surrounded. Requesting anti-tank support. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, this is not good at all. This is gonna be a problem. Hello, DJ!
I have not done this.
What?
This is not me.
How? Why?
I just want to say this is not me.
The Liberation AI has had enough. Alright. Ah! Oh, that was the cat. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, hang on. Of all things going to hell this evening. Come on, you bastard. Ah. Hang on, folks. Be back in a second. Ah. That's what happens when I let the cat actually stay around me. I've been paying so much attention to the dog, I almost forgot about him, and, oops. Hold on, let me bring everything back up. That looked rather hectic there, but that was a, rather anticlimactic close to literally everything, so hold on, folks. Even pod farms went down, so my mic is probably shit right now. Hold on. Okay, alright, that's working. Oops. Okay, right, okay, I gotta get the audio back up and working. Right, so we'll be back in there in a second there. Man, that looked really, really hair-raising, man. How them Finnish boys gonna get themselves out of this one, I wonder? I'll let you know as soon as I actually get back in the game. God damn. I mean, I'm not surprised, because Arma, but damn. Sorry about that one, folks. However, I think the server is currently exploding right now, so, with any hope, we'll be back when the lag passes. Start up TeamSpeak.
Connected.
When's the next session of Gun Game, Goon? We'll set out a day for it. DJ wants to play Gates of Hell tomorrow, but I've got to get out and take Chu to get her blood test tomorrow at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll be back later in the evening. Don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll probably be back somewhere around like 5 or 6 maybe. If I'm back earlier, I'll let people know, and then if DJ's not ready to do Gates of Hell, sure, we'll throw up the military conflict, and then, you know, we'll kill time until he's ready, and then we'll go play Gates of Hell with him and Martin. How's Chu doing? Chu is doing fine. This is probably a good time for an update, but Chu is doing all right. She's walking around, even though she really shouldn't be walking around, but it's good. The pain medication's helping her. She's not in excruciating, like, howling pain, so she's handling it well. The blood test and operation to fix her hip got pushed back, but tomorrow we're doing the blood test, and then Tuesday, unfortunately, we have to wait until the end of the weekend. Tuesday she goes in for surgery, and hopefully she'll come out just fine. So she's managing perfectly fine, but again, donations are very much appreciated and welcome right now. It's going to be a very large bill. We'll get it paid. The one thing about being kind of okay at managing my credit is I've got a very large amount of it. Not that I actually have the money to really keep making it, you know, keep letting it get as large as it is, but it'll get paid. We'll see about the bill afterwards, but do need help with that if you can manage, folks. But she's gonna be fine, and I'll have some pictures and video running around of her running around when she's back up and able. Probably gonna open a GoFundMe after the operation, so I know exactly until, you know, when I know exactly what the bill is, so people can help. She's worth the money, but man, pet expenses. Well, fortunately, I am getting a raise at work, so I should be able to throw some money at you when I get paid. Dancing Fool, thank you in advance. All right, let's get back into that server and see, uh-oh. I backed out of the server browser and the game went into a loading screen. Yeah, that's not helping. But, again, Dancing Fool, thank you in advance. And to anybody else who donates or already has donated, thank you. This is, quite a massive expense and a really terrible surprise, but, well, we're managing. I've been through, not quite this, but, I've made it so far, so we'll find a way out. Somehow. Full dollar or more. Good. Well, as soon as I can actually get into the server here, because I backed out of the menu and now I'm going through 3 loading screens? What's going on here? What has happened? Why is the game loading another what's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's loading. We should be able to get in now. Thank you for your patience, folks, but oof. have them by the ball since they left shit hanging until this week, where the only employee of the department is going on maternity leave on Friday. Genius plays by all, but good. Hopefully you benefit from that one, Dancing Fool, and if you decide to send some of it our way, thank you. Okay, good. I am here. I will now attempt to rejoin the game. What has happened? What has transpired since I left? Are we still all blind and unable to see anything? Have the tanks all been destroyed? This has been a rather anticlimactic night for Arma, honestly. They have known this for like 6 months. Well, I guess they were kicking the ball forward and hoping that somebody else was going to solve the problem, and then no one did.
Joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Channel switched. Channel switched.
Okay. Any day now, video game. We're doing the whole multiple loading screen thing.
Channel switched.
Okay. Well, there are people still here and they're alive, so I should be able to actually get in here. Okay, now where is everybody? As soon as I actually have control here. Come on, game. Let me join the damn game. Alright. And, of course. Alright, so I have to respawn, and then I can actually respawn. And then I also have to fix TeamSpeak! Good lord, I'm just getting complicated. Mobile respawn, which I know is somewhere in the middle of the hellscape. Well, we're still here. I can see a little bit better, though, but okay, so let's see here. TeamSpeak. Actually, no, it's working. Good, it didn't break when I had to respawn. Okay! As we were! Okay, so past this, going north. I assume this is the railroad track, yes, and we will follow the railroad track until we get to the remains of the bridge, and they're still fighting. It appears that more of the buildings have been demolished. Every place I made a command post has seemingly exploded. Might be a curse. I guess we're just rolling with the Suomi. Oh shit, I don't have a radio. Fuck! Fuck! I don't have a radio by default! Well, Dark, we'll see how long the operation goes for, but I think we got another hour and a half, I think. Thanks for joining us! Okay, so, Arsenal, I need a radio. Radio. And a fucking flare gun. I don't have any medical supplies, but I'll get one off my corpse somewhere, I suppose.
User left your channel.
It's about 100 of those. Some drums. And then we'll just do bandages and figure it out from there. Fuck it, we'll figure it out live. Should probably have saved my kit. You seem to be having these problems a lot here, but that should be good enough.
Yeah, like I've got infantry swarming the original CP right now. It's pushing beyond our third CP is seeming a little out of the question at the moment.
Only problem. Oh shit! I'm just a bit lost.
I've stolen an autocannon. Please stand by.
Alright, I'm back up and heading to the second CP. The first one's been demolished, but there's nobody here. I'm moving up the tracks. Okay, the second CP is actually clear. Alright, second CP is clear. Moving to the third.
I hear vehicles northwest.
Also, we are apparently being attacked so hard that the bar is full. We haven't lost the area, though.
How did you guys manage to fucking dematerialize an IS-2?
We have an IS-2? Really? Come on, guys.
It's fine dematerialized. It shouldn't have despawned yet, even if it was a Zeus object.
I'm looking at it right now. It's dematerialized except for the smoke in front of me.
We're wandering through the fog while the tanks kill everything.
Ah!
Yeah, basically.
Right, okay, I'm back!
I was so excited to bring the Lahadi, but it was like, oh, I can't see more than 5 feet, and our tanks kill anything in 2 seconds. One of the Russians.
Yeah. I see.
They
Well-
settled their own tank.
Well, it would appear that, yeah, they survived, somehow.
BT, it won't let us into the driver's seat.
Hey, here's a really cool and engaging idea.
Is there a body in the driver's seat?
Held out in the building and not use the fucking BT.
Hello! I'm back! Sorry, my reason-
No, I'm not annoyed at all.
The reason for my absence- The reasons for my absence is cat.
Yeah.
Yes, sounds right.
Barton. There could be Su-85s on the ridge.
Oh my god.
Good lord. Okay, so did we survive?
DJ, we have. I hit. The fucking BT was hit with 122 AP. It's legitimately invincible.
Yeah.
What, the 42?
Yeah, the BT-42 is legitimately invincible.
Amazing.
Because fucking Arma spaghetti code, I guess.
Yep.
Or actually, no, more aptly, probably once again the harsh difference between IFA and Northern fronts. It would not surprise me at all to find out that IFA tanks can't penetrate Northern front tanks.
I can almost guarantee it.
Like, actually, at the same time, it fucking mulched the crew though.
Yeah. Well, all things considered, generally this has been rather sloppy, but due to the marauding tanks, we are proceeding with the operation, so,
Yeah, the driver's seat in the BT is not occupiable at the moment. We're not sure why.
We can play...
You can try pulling out whatever charred remains of the drivers there.
We can...
There is no driver's seat as far as I can tell.
We can definitely be playing pretend a bit better, though.
I don't know then. It shouldn't be locked.
We can get into every seat except the driver's seat.
Maybe there's a civvy inside it.
Maybe there's a glitch where since the guy didn't properly die or something. I don't know. It does this before.
It's empty on my side. No, Doug's in it now.
Can you not unload it?
Okay.
There's no body to unload
in there.
Okay, so what's the word here? Are we holding for another counterattack?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
The power switch is in the driver's seat.
Turn the fucking radio down, because good lord, it's deafening. Okay. Alright, so, are we holding here for any specific reason?
Well, do you have a plan?
Well, are we under another counterattack? Do we know the enemy's current position, or, you know...
You don't know anything because it's fucking blindingly white out.
Yeah, literal white. We're combining a literal whiteout with the fact that our maps don't work right.
Yeah, we're having to navigate in, total blindness.
Like, I have no idea which side of the town we're actually in.
Well, we're by the bridge, so we're northeast.
Yeah, CP3.
CP3, okay.
Yeah, that's our current position. There was a bridge here. It's dead.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I would assume, as I came up here from the respawn Vic, that the northeastern side of town is secure. Or rather, the north side of town is secure. Don't know what's going down inside town proper, but we may have been flanked, considering that there are enemies in the circle.
I heard distant gunfire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there was enemies at command post, CP1, whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, I passed through there. They're gone now, but they probably went into the circle itself.
Well, because I had killed them about 5 seconds before you got there.
Right, okay.
Then there aren't enemies there anymore, are there?
Well, I killed the ones that I saw.
Oh shit!
And
Hold
given
on.
the fog.
Contact south.
Yep.
Gary, move the back.
Yep, there they are. Whoa, shit! East! East! Close! East! Ow! Well, we found him. Ow.
Privatizing Martin.
Now this is interesting, however. However, my uh-oh. Ow. However, this is becoming quite this whole I can't see shit in the fog is getting a little out of hand here. I mean, hell, when I was actually using fog for the Signalis mission. Still in progress, by the way.
Yeah, they fucked up.
We at least actually saw it was thematic fog, quite honestly. You could still see like 500 meters away.
I'll be honest, I don't even know where I am. Neither do I. The map is still warped.
Hello.
You know, I'm here. Hello. Oh, shoot. Realistically speaking, a splendid band-aid would not fix this arm.
I am still bleeding.
Is this building destructible? Because I feel like if it is, we're gonna.
Aw, shit.
You had to open your fucking mouth. You had to fucking say something. Jeez.
This should only take me a minute more to fix.
Alright, all units, regroup! Regroup around CP2! Huh? Hey! You can't shoot me, that's illegal. Alright, who's still alive at CP3? And then Martin is dead. Everyone is exploding! I dropped a bomb. Report, is there anyone still alive at CP3?
Yo.
I guess we're holding this position.
I'm here.
My eyes!
Oh no, that's kicks.
Alright, get in the fucking rubble.
I'm up at CP3.
Alright, copy.
It's my pile of rubble, goddammit. Can't have it.
I'm re-entering CP3. We have the position somewhat held. Respawn and regroup with us. We're defending a pile of rubble. dead again.
Tornado, were you up on that hill again? I was up by Bristol.
Oh shit! Jesus! What the fuck?
Russians have drones.
Good lord! Fucking dropped a bomb on us at basically like lower than treetop level. Jesus Christ!
Junker, what? Huh?
The plane that was flying around for the last 20 minutes.
The Peshka.
We're asking who the fuck shot it down. I think it crashed.
I think it shot itself down. It dropped a bomb basically right over our heads, and then it went directly into the trees, I think. So it did itself in. Ow! Yep. New enemy counterattack! Due north! Right, due north of CP3, we got a new counterattack.
You can just fucking take everything out. That's okay too.
Man down! Ow!
We're gonna pull back a little bit.
Gentlemen, please give me some cover while I patch the holes in my chest. Ow. Oh, for the love of Christ. Are they that close? Did we get him? Oh.
Does that answer your question?
Jesus Christ, Isaac Clarke.
Yeah, no, I think it's already late. I think you got them all.
Did we get them all? I don't see the marker anymore. Did we get them all? No. The answer is no. Ah. Due east far 091. I keep forgetting the fucking entrenching tool. My God.
I know, right?
Who the fuck is shooting me? Anyone got eyes? Ow, Jesus Christ. I said, who is shooting at me?
The enemy. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, can you
that.
repeat that?
Ah, yes.
From my point of view, I leapt 3 meters in the air and spaghettified.
I saw you flying around. Something is still shooting me. Yes, welcome to real war, where real men fight without real hearing protection and go real deaf. Okay. Tanks. CP6 from CP3. We got a shot coming over our heads. I didn't see the flash, but I saw the tracer. Well, not that one. Why the fuck are we having an IS-2 in like 1938?
Oh, they dematerialized.
This is 1930, whatever.
Yeah, it's supposed to be between the Winter War and the explosion.
Yeah.
So it's like late, so it's late 40, early 41.
Be careful not to
I
shoot
see.
Martin while he's out there.
That is an Su-85, and that almost killed us. Come on, get him.
I see you're fighting the company of heroes, so...
Come on, kill him.
They're not coming out.
Did you ask nicely?
Well, throw the fucking 6 kilogram
They know
girl
they're
away
shooting
box.
back. They're still alive.
Don't back up. Don't go in. Oh.
I'm not going to save them.
Well, he got the tank, but you know, why would you throw more on it? They're dead. All right, pick Martin up and get his ass back over here. Okay, meanwhile, we still got enemies inside the town itself, so we need to get a group together, and you guys need to go back into the town and sweep near the port, because we got flanked at some point.
It'd be nice if we could fucking see.
This would be lovely if we could see you. However, we
Yeah,
have...
can we please get the fucking fog to fuck off, please? Like, it's worn its welcome quite well and truly out.
Yeah, and since we don't really have the size of group and an organization, this is making the problems even worse, I think.
Yeah. Does DJ have... is DJ Zeus?
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me.
He's over there. Please negotiate with him and tell Mother Nature to fuck off.
Go play Weatherman.
We're dealing with we're dealing with it, but if the group says, "Hey, fuck off with the fog," fuck off with the fog. It's not even really saving the frame rate that much, honestly.
Making it worse.
I think if we've been sporting, but honestly, by the morning the fog should have cleared. This should have been already over.
Yeah.
Listen, alright, my game crashed because it said I ran out of VRAM, which is objectively not a true statement. There's no way it's possible. But...
What's that sound?
Vehicle.
You're doing a full trade. Hey, look!
Oh, hey, look! It's one right there! Hi! Short! Get him! Get him! Oh, caster's down. Medic!
No, it's funnier this way.
Oh, dear God. Oh, God, his head. Oh, God, it split open like a watermelon. Oh, God. Wait, how are you conscious? What the fuck?
How am I?
Head red. Nothing else
Yeah.
injured.
Jasper, I'll tell you why.
They turned him Irish.
Good Lord.
No,
fucking dare.
I'm packing him.
How fucking dare you insinuate that?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
Don't
God.
worry, it's curable.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I peeked over the ridge just in time to see... I peeked over the ridge just in time to see Mogami machine gun the guys against the wall. Oh, God.
Well, Mogami's committed a war crime. Save it for later.
Well, they were on fire, but they were probably trying to surrender.
Remember, they never historically signed the Geneva Convention.
So, gentlemen, if you look to your due south, you'll notice a line of buildings I literally did not perceive as existing until right now. That, fog. Yeah. Alright, let's sweep the town. There's clearly enemies still in there. Let's go. The circle is still red. That means there are enemies still inside the circle. It's red on my screen. It may, in fact, be the map is completely fucked. Can we get a section 2? Can we get a confirmation, yes or no?
Everything is cleared according to section 2.
All right, it's just a bug on my screen then. All right, area secure.
We did it, Patrick. We saved Bikini Bottom.
Anybody actually go and check and see if that minefield's active to the north, or?
Does anyone want to go frolicking in the minefield in a celebration of our victory? Anyone?
By all means, you can do that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Go right ahead, cameraman.
Jesus Christ.
Good, you've been voluntold. Get over here.
No. All right, well, a lot of blood, a lot of bandages. All right, Martin, are we doing anything else?
Nick, I just got back from taking a piss. Come on, man.
I just wanted to know if there was anything else on the schedule aside from taking
the one that's in command.
Okay. Well, who's in command?
DJ. It's his op.
Okay.
My God, I haven't even sat back down yet.
I wanted to know if there was anything you didn't know, or anything you knew that I didn't know.
I know nothing. I see nothing. I didn't even get up this morning.
Okay, understood. I guess.
You know, half technically true. I said fuck it. I didn't want to go to work today, so I didn't go to work.
Right. So we will wait until further orders come down the line.
I'm out of vodka. I'm switching to scotch.
Find one of my corpses here so I can get a blood bag.
Hold on, stop. Where are you?
Yep.
Where are you? Where are you?
I am right here.
In the fuck still. Fucking scotch. I can pour scotch while giving you blood. Actually, I'll just pack you. You're healed, so I'll just pack you.
Scotch into his
Fine medical trained personnel we have here.
Yeah, if it works for Dr. Sane.
What the fuck was that?
Alright, which one of you fucksticks needs packing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, this is...
Okay, so, Command, this is Showman.
Alright, DJ, let's see if this works.
Do we have any further orders? I'm hearing nothing.
DJ.
I'm hearing absolute.
Yep, I'm here. We're checking with Tornado to see if the mines are active.
I think we.
Stand by. I'm going to take a detachment to take the radio station just north of the town.
Let's go.
Whoever wants to follow me, follow me. Whoever doesn't want to follow me, don't follow me. I did.
All right. Well.
So can't confirm. The mines north of town are active.
I think we're having a little bit too much of fucking around here, but let's go do something
radio
valuable.
controlled mine, so if we simply flare Sekio the Poka again, we'll be fine.
There's a lot of things going on at the same time, and DJ's not used to command.
I'm coming back, Martin. I'll join you with the assault up to the radio tower.
Right.
This is
hello? He's dead.
Yuri, are you in the respawn, Vic?
I am.
Hold up, Kicks, and I gotta jump in.
Right, we're definitely having a little bit of organizational issues, but oh well.
Leave in about 10 minutes.
I think the broken. I can take over driving then.
The fog definitely did not help, and yes, the broken map is a
guys,
problem.
but after we take the radio, I'm probably good for the night.
Same.
DJ's call, really.
All right, we just said.
I'm done after the radio tower.
He just said
I'll be posting
same.
the poll in the announcements chat like normal.
To the north, then.
Okay, so for the next time, better squad structure.
Better squad structure, a working map, less fog, and hopefully less tanks.
This is, well, the violence of this campaign is kind of like one of the star attractions for it, so I'm actually okay with that. But yeah, we could be a little bit more organized. That's just all of us.
Hey, Patrick.
There's no one here.
There's no one here. They're all
There's
dead.
no one here.
They all died.
There's no one here.
They were eaten by the fog. The end.
That might have been me earlier.
There's nobody here.
By the finish mountain,
Ah!
then.
Ow! 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 What the fuck?
Single-handedly go take a town on your own.
My legs!
I mean...
My legs!
We need to test if
You
that
identified
BT-42
yourself
is
as the arbiter.
actually
Go on a
immortal or
suicide
not.
mission. Off you go.
Get away. All of you get away.
My
For
legs!
the glory of the Prophet.
Crawl going.
Oh god, no.
Okay,
Oh god, no. Oh god, go.
That is entirely up to you. The council will have their...
We're fine.
When we've taken tank hits, we've gotten hurt.
Yes, you are able
But
to
the tank
dodge.
itself.
Yeah, the tank itself is invulnerable. However, that's 3 aircraft.
Wait, what? What do you mean 3 aircraft? Where?
Peshka's.
Where?
212, 3 aircraft.
I'm gonna hop in the P-39
Oh.
that we captured.
You may
I'll
want
be
to do
back.
that.
Oh no.
Yes, the tank itself is invulnerable. However, the crew are still. You know, no, I'll relate it to you like this, Doug. You are the one Matilda that was out in the desert that the driver adjusted the viewport at the same time an artillery shell landed and fucking liquefied the crew. The tank was fine.
Okay, so yeah, I think we need to address the problem that yes, if the
Do you want us to go to Radio Tower Risto?
We're there. There's nothing here.
Okay, can I get a split, please?
Yeah, we'll come up to you guys then, and we'll test whether or not the tank's actually invulnerable.
And then if it's invulnerable, it's banned.
Why are we smoking Epstein number 5s anyway?
What? Fucking what? Fucking what? Anyway, moving on. Thanks.
This
Thanks,
is
Bob.
Crop Duster. Do be advised, I am in a captured P-39. I'm gonna try and shoot down some of those enemy planes.
DJ's just fucking around now. Gentlemen, the op is over. We did our best. That was a disaster. That was a roving disaster, but we managed. The next time we assault a city that large, we're organizing and we're going block by block.
Alright, where are you, Doug?
Hicks, why did you drive into the fucking minefield?
Because we don't even know if there's a minefield.
There is a minefield. I'm looking at mines. The respawn truck is in the middle of the minefield. Anyway, I gotta
Oh,
go.
yeah,
Bye.
over there, yeah,
Bye. Bye, Harry. Bye.
Yeah, it just blew up. It just blew up.
User left your channel.
Okay, the op.
We don't have the traction to get up the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna call it done here.
Such as a
Folks.
Do your outro. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna take a run up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I've been your host, Fontaman. We will see you tomorrow. We got some things to work out here. We'll catch you later.
Hey, so the truck
Enjoy
is
your rest of your
stuck.
evening. What are you gonna do with that?
Alright, gentlemen, I'm just saying this. I cannot get the level of drunk I want to for all these shenanigans.
Right. Oh god, here come the Peshkas. See you later, folks.